out there, and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Galactic Merchant, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and full disclosure, I did receive my copy of the game for free. Now, the game hasn't been released yet. This is the pre-release version, so I guess we'll take it with a grain of salt. It's not even available in early access or anything. This is definitely like before the game has been released, so I probably will take it a little bit easier on it, let's be honest, because it hasn't been released. They're not charging money for it yet. This is just a game that they're trying to get the word out about, so that's cool. Welcome, sir. Congratulations on being elected as CEO of our growing company. Stakeholders have put a lot of trust in you and must believe that you can move the company forward. Sure. My job is to support you with any advice you need to get started. Shall we start by learning the basics of running a trading company? Yep, I guess so. You can select a unit by clicking on it. Yeah. Once selected, you can order units to move by clicking right mouse button. You can trade items in a planet's buy zone. Order unit, move there to proceed. Alright, he's in the planet's buy zone. Alright, trade panel shows different types of items available for trading. The price of these items differs depending on the planet. Okay.
Loading cargo. Loading cargo.
Am I supposed to buy... Okay. Then what? Oops. Mira has agreed to do business with us. Go there and trade cargo. To move a unit to another planet, use zoom controls to switch to the star system view. You'll be able to see all planets. You can move a unit by clicking on the right mouse button on the planet. Alternatively, you can right-click on the planet in the asset menu while having a unit selected. Okay. So how do we get out of this? We've arranged a new unit for your fleet. It should report for duty soon. Okay, I'm working on a trade agreements with other planets in the system. You should be able to trade there shortly. Okay. Timer shows how much time is left in the current round. So there's a timer. Got it. Okay. All right. Oop. Oh, it's a little bit swingy. All right. There we go. Is our person in the? Oh my God. It's rotating.
Unit operational. Yes.
Why can't? Oh my God. So yeah. So they're orbiting. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Trade. In order to sell the cargo, click the sell button.
Loading cargo.
And sell. And I guess we'll buy some... What? Oh, buy. Alright, let's buy some stuff. Okay. I clicked buy. Buy.
Loading cargo.
There we go. Got it.
Ready
So,
for orders.
so we've got a new person. No slot selected, right? I selected the slot. Okay. Sell. Buy.
Yes.
Yeah. Buy. Buy. Okay, fine. Okay. Are they not in the trade? It's very hard to move the camera around. Oh my God.
Ready for orders.
Okay. So
Ready for orders.
I want to trade. Buy. Why? Buy. It won't let me buy anything, man.
Ready for orders.
Buy. Yeah, so it's not letting me do the thing. Not enough money. Right. It didn't say that before. Okay. Assets. Alright, so where's this guy?
Acknowledged.
So we'll wait for him to get here because he's got stuff. Where's my money? Is this my money here? Okay, so he's here now. Let's trade. Can we consider hiring personnel to whom you may delegate some of the tasks? So I'm losing money selling this stuff. Oh my God. Where do I... Messages? Personnel? Alright, objectives. Where do I buy people? Yeah, what did it say? Oh my god. You'll find the postings in the unit panel. Okay. I mean, none of these is a unit panel. This is just an assets list. I don't... Yeah, I mean, there's literally no unit panel. Okay.
Ready for orders.
So this person... Oh my god. Yeah, the camera controls need some work. I'll just put that out there. That's for sure. Okay. So I don't know, man. Head back here, I guess. And I guess we'll try and sell the stuff back. Objectives failed. Business as usual. Yeah. Because it wasn't profitable. So that's... I don't know, man. That's pretty frustrating. Oh, crew... There it is. Right. Okay. Sure. Okay, and then what? Must have at least 2 destinations. It literally can't. So I can't do the one... Oh my god. Yeah, so the game's telling me to do this stuff, and I can't do it. That's very, very frustrating. I don't... Is that right? Estimated profit is losing money. Do it anyway. So they're just buying and selling the same crap. Oh my god. Okay, and then if they... What? There we go. Alright.
Sure.
Okay, so is he doing it now? So what about this guy? Crew. There we go. So the captains all have the same face. And you can hire multiple captains, I guess. Yep. Got it. So now we've got a colony ship. So I was trying to do something here. Well, there's a lot of extra stuff. To obtain a Class B units, there's a poor economy to trade in rich core federation systems. You'll need a permit. Please check your messages. I've sent you requirements that you will need to fulfill for the permit. Okay. Oof. No less than 5 ships. Okay, well, I was trying to do something. It's very annoying.
Yes.
How do I...
Yes.
They can be upgraded. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward until I figure out what I'm doing. So, I think I ran out of money, and I have no way of getting more money. So my dudes can't do any of their they're selling or anything. They can't buy or sell anything because I'm literally out of money to do that. Yeah, so I think I've broken this iteration of the game. I guess I'll restart it. Yeah, I think I have to restart. Right, so I told it to skip the tutorial, but that means that all of the things that I need to be able to do are not available to me. Yeah, so that is all very frustrating. I ran out of money because I didn't know what I was doing, and there was no way to get it back. And then when I restarted, I wanted to skip the tutorial because I had already read it, but skipping the tutorial locks all of the content behind the tutorial. It doesn't just give it all to you. So I have one planet, no ability to trade, and nothing to do. So I think we might go look at the description. It's definitely pre-release version. There's some work that needs to be done, guys. Definitely some work that needs to be done. So let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. All right, Galactic Merchant is a sci-fi business simulator, aka space tycoon game. Starting from single ship startup, you can grow it to intergalactic monopoly. To do so, you could trade, mine, produce goods, smuggle, rob, give bribes, engage in politics, save planets, and use many other options. Developed by Sophism Games and published by the same people. There's a demo that you can download. The planned release date is in future, which just sounds like a threatening email. In future. Galactic Merchant is a sci-fi business state. Yeah, we read all that. During the game, you'll learn many economical concepts, and built-in calculation sheet will help you use them in practice. Oops, that's my ring coming off. Sorry about that. Each planet is a unique market, and all of the markets are independent. All of them are influenced by your decisions, actions of other market players, as well as events, which happen all the time. The economic conditions are dynamic, and you have to adapt in order to be profitable. Manage your company. You can achieve your strategic goals by growing company assets, ships, factories, and personnel. Not always more means simply better. With upgrades, you can get better margins on your trades and make a good profit, even on lower trade volume. At some point, your company may be too big to manage by yourself alone. In such case, you can hire managers and directors to run parts of your company on your behalf. However, you still bear responsibility for company, and you need to evaluate your leadership team and make changes to keep up to speed. Still want more? At the moment you become Intergalactic Corporation, you'll be able to acquire other companies to grow even faster. There are multiple options for you to make profit over time. You need to balance short-term and long-term strategies. What brings money now may have bad consequences in future. Sometimes you have to spend money at present to get profit in several quarters ahead. To help you explore different options, there's a fully functional calculation sheet to aid your decisions. There's also comprehensive help, which will help you sharpen your economic skills and apply them in practice. Yeah, I mean, look, I kind of like what they're doing. The map control is really bad. I like that you can send ships to other planets just by right-clicking on them. Right-clicking on the thing. That makes the map controls less important, but it's still really annoying because things are moving in real time. They're orbiting and stuff, and I'm trying to, zoom in on a system so I can see my ship, but, I'm, just off, and, there's no way to move the camera. Clicking and dragging doesn't do anything unless you're far enough away. When you're really close in, you can't click and drag and move the camera. The tutorial, if there's an option to not do the tutorial, then the game needs to just release the features and let me do whatever I want. I shouldn't still have to then go through the tutorial steps without someone telling me what it is that I'm supposed to do to unlock all the stuff that is in the game. Yeah? If I'm skipping the tutorial, then I should be able to skip the tutorial. I should just be able to set up routes, right away and do all that kind of stuff. And there was only one planet. It was just the only one there. So it's not so much as a tutorial, right? It's the campaign. It's actual story. So either make it not an option to skip it, or if there is an option to skip it, then it needs to skip ahead to the point where I can just set up my own trading routes. And the reason why I wanted to skip it is I didn't want to do what they were telling me to do, because that's how I lost all my money in the first place. and then was unable to progress because I had no money to do any of the trading that I needed to do to make money in a game about making money, and I had no money to do that. So I'd already lost the game just from playing the tutorial, which seemed bad. Yeah, so there's a few things that need to be ironed out before in future comes around. So please work on that stuff. Like I said, I am going to be easier on the game because it's not released yet. They're not charging money. They're not asking people to fix their game for them. So this is a video with some feedback, with some ideas, with some things that I found frustrating. The error messages that come up when you try and buy something and you can't aren't big enough, and they don't stay around long enough. It took me ages to figure out what the hell it was saying, and I think it was saying one thing first. It was saying that I hadn't picked the slot, right? And then later it was like, oh, you don't have enough money. So which one was it? And I just couldn't get it to work. So that was frustrating. And then there's no way for me to tell in the game what's a good deal. It just says what the buy price is and the sell price is. I don't know if that's a good deal. I don't know how to figure out what to buy and what to sell. And I guess I would figure that out by doing lots of trading, but like if there's only 2 planets, right? If there's 2 planets to trade with, and I can lose money trading between those 2 planets when there's only 2 commodities, just seems bad. I mean, I guess it's simple enough that I shouldn't be losing money, but that's the thing. If it's the tutorial, there shouldn't be an option for me to fail the tutorial. Yeah. So I guess that sounds like I'm being quite hard on the game. I want it to be good. I want it to be better. I like trading games. I spent so many hundreds of hours in Port Royale, which is like a pirate trading game like this. It was a pirate tycoon game. You know, you'd make your little farms and you'd transport tobacco and do stuff. And there was a little bit of like defending yourself from pirates, and you know, it wasn't quite Sid Meier's Pirates, but it was more about the trading. It was more about generating income. I played so many hours of that, and having a really good space version of that, I would love that. But right now I just don't think this is there yet. Hopefully it does get there. Hopefully it gets better. Hopefully they improve on what they've got here, because I'm underwhelmed. The amount of whelm that I'm feeling is low. But I will put a link in the description here. You guys can click on that to check out the game. There is a demo, so you can try it yourself. You might have better luck, and you can use the mistakes that I've made as a blueprint for not making those same mistakes. Excuse me. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm hoping it gets better before they release it, and I may circle back and revisit once it is released. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Check out the game by clicking on the link in the description. Stick around afterwards to click on the playlist, and you can see more games like this. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Class dismissed.